It is summer in Seattle, and that means I'm here at the Salish. It is time for the Summer Art Walk presented by the Salish Lodge and Spa. I can't wait to introduce you to the artists behind the art, and I gotta hold on to my wallet because there's so much good stuff here. Stay tuned. I'm here with Jillian at Keepers Collective. Tell me about the honey magic that you do.
Yeah, so everything we create here, we make with the byproducts of our own bees. Okay. So everything has ingredients like raw honey, bee propolis, beeswax, royal jelly, and it's all natural. We make it on our own here in our own studio in Snoqualmie.
Wow.
Yeah, and we've been selling it for a while now.
And you have your own bees?
Oh yeah, we keep our own bees here in Snoqualmie. We offer some services now too, which is really fun.
Okay. Tell me about the Reiki that you do with the bees.
Yeah, so our Reiki is all about energy healing, and we incorporate the bees in different ways. We use apitherapy, which is a form of bee medicine. It's aerosols that we burn while we're doing the Reiki that clean the air. A lot of places in Europe actually use it. It's been studied and known to help things like asthma and different types of ailments. So it's really quite cool. It's a really immersive experience. We also have our own meditation tracks where we've recorded our bees and created our own tracks that will play during the session.
Tell me about some of your best sellers that we can find here at the Salish.
Yeah, so some of our best sellers that you can find at the shop at Salish are our whipped body butters. Okay. These are incredible, really hydrating. They have raw honey and bee propolis and all natural ingredients, as well as our Keeper's Secret Salve. And that's one of my absolute favorite products that I make. It's great for any type of skin irritant, whether it's eczema, rosacea.
So if I was shopping at the Salish and I wanted to buy these, where would I find them?
Yeah, you can find them both at the shop at Salish and in the spa as well.
Vicki, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to share your jewelry and your story with us. Tell me how you got started in making jewelry.
I started about 18, I guess. My aunt showed me how to do earrings, and then I just took off from there and started making stuff. And
your favorite pieces, what do you love most, just personally?
I really like making my dream catchers and a lot of my earrings. People love the earrings and the necklaces.
The dream catchers, tell me what that represents for the Snoqualmie tribe, the story behind that.
They're mainly just, they carry your good dreams in and out of the webs, and then the nightmares get stuck into the knot. Yeah.
And is this driftwood?
Yeah, this is driftwood I get off the beach in Ocean Shores.
Okay.
And then I do the rings. I make those out of willow, from the willow trees.
Okay.
So yeah, all handmade.
Can I show everyone these little moccasins?
Yeah, sure.
You guys, look at these. How cute are these? These are adorable. How long does it take you to make like a pair of these?
About 2 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And so you cut them out, everything's, you know, in your shop, you make on site.
I got a little spot in my living room where I do all my work, yeah.
I love it. That's so cool. Everything is sold just through booths, or do you have a website or Instagram?
No, I just do this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You're my hero.
I like being out here.
Yeah, no, this is really great.
Yeah. I also sell here at the Salish Lodge.
Okay.
In both
and the visitor center?
Yes.
Okay.
They carry a lot of my stuff.
I'm here with Rhonda Jean and her wonderful family, 3 generations of art makers and artists. Tell me how you got started and what you're doing here today.
Kind of got thrown in by another tribal member. She works at the casino, and she just said, we really enjoy your art, we want to sell. And then she just said, oh, we're going to throw you in here, we're going to throw you in here. And then it just kind of grew from that.
Yeah.
I learned art from my mom, and as a little child, and then it grew into me, and then it grew into my daughter, and she's going to college for graphic and design. And so it's just kind of growing just like our family. And we're from the Snoqualmie Indian tribe, and so it just kind of feels nice to be here at the falls and then be a part of all this. That's what I really love about my tribe, is just everyone coming together, supporting each other. It's like I got a cousin over here and I have my cousin set up over there, and we're all working together. And if we don't have something, I'm referring them to go to that tent over there, and they're selling this type of art or that kind of things, and we're uplifting each other. And that's why I'm so thankful to the Salish Lodge, because they invite us in and they say we're welcome to sell whenever we want to, and supporting us as tribal members and supporting us as artists.
Yeah. What's your favorite piece of art?
Well, I've sold originals already, but this is a technique that I love to do, because I waterlog my paper, and then I throw down some watercolors and salts and stuff, and that's where you get the beautiful effect here. and then I let it dry, and then I let the piece speak to me, and I'm like, okay, I see sea turtles in this, and then I add in my sea turtles, and I kind of let this piece come out through me and what I see, and that's how a lot of my pieces are, where I just throw down some paint and then I just let it speak.
So where can we find your art? Is it in the shop here and
yes, it's in the lodge and it's in the gift shop.
Are you on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, RJ Native Artist.
RJ Native Artist?
Yes.
Okay. You got a new follower. I'll hit that follow button. All right, Bethany, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to share your art and your story with me. Tell me how you got started in art.
So it was in 2021 when I started switching from hand-painted drums to canvases, and from there I had a lot of support from tribal members and people in my community, and they really liked it. So I decided that I was going to do an art business, and it just steamrolled from there, from like simple just selling things with our consignment artists. And then here I am vendoring, and I opened up my business. I just rebranded it. It was Canoe Culture Connections. Now it's Tradishish.
Okay.
So yeah.
Tradishish?
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. And you have art in the lodge as well, I understand. You have 3 big pieces that have already sold in there. Is that right?
Yeah. 3 of my original canvases. The 3rd one just sold last month.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that must be so fun.
It's really thrilling to see them sell and all, but it's really like just to know somebody really liked your art that much to take it home with you.
Yeah. That's special. So tell me about your process. Do you have do you start with sketches? Like what inspires you, and then where do you go from there?
Yeah, I mean, if it's an acrylic piece, I'll start out with a sketch, and then I'll paint with it in acrylic and just kind of do my thing. A lot of times I'll use some traditional medicine like sage in the water, or I'll smudge down my canvas. I also do a lot of digital art, and sometimes I'll recreate an acrylic piece digitally, like in Orca Traits right here.
Yeah.
I transferred it digitally, and then I also have some that are just straight up of just the original acrylic.
You said this is kind of how it all began?
Yeah, so this was my very first canvas. I was pregnant with my 2nd son. I called it Orca Traits.
Yeah.
And then you can see the mama orca with the baby orca, and I used blue to represent, baby boy and everything. And it's just about that story about how we carry on the traits of our family and how those mother bonds and ties, they just stay so strong.
I'm Athena, I'm the owner of Divine Flame. It's been really just a passion project for me. I make candles, herbal tea, all organic, body butter, all